Alright, we just shut down, did the top mat clean out. We already put the top mat back in. What do you think of the clean out, Will?
Looking pretty good.
It definitely is looking pretty good. Got a couple nice big pieces up in here. What's going on, guys? Justin here, X4 Prospecting, Will, Eternal Compass of NC. It's not really the weekend, but we both have the day off of work. So you know what that means? We're back at the creek looking for a little bit more gold. Oh yeah. We did quite a bit of test panning. I don't know, 3 or 4 hours worth of test panning this morning to get on the gold and make sure we're staying on the gold. So we think we found a good spot. Let's go ahead and do a quick little test run and see how we do. Alright, so I think the last time you saw us out here dredging, we were way down that way somewhere. But yeah, we did test pan all the way down that way. Test panned up this little feeder creek. And, well, I think we stumbled onto a pretty good spot right here. So I did a few holes right in this bedrock. You can see how it's forming those deep V's. And I was finding quite a bit of good looking gold in there. So we're just going to come through, expose all this bedrock, clean it all off, detail it, and see how much gold we can get out of a quick 30-45 minute run. We're just going to do a test run, see how the gold's looking. So let's get after it. Oh yeah, now we're rocking. I don't know what all these bubbles are, but we had them earlier on in the year. I think it's this creek is like overflow from the road or somebody's septic, one of the two. But either way, we're out here having fun in the creek. As gross as it might be. Alright, so while Will dredges, I'm gonna continue to test pan, making sure we're staying on the gold. You know, the usual ordeal that we do. So, get back after it. Alright, so we're probably about to shut down here fairly soon, just to do our 45-minute run, see how we've done. I've been test panning as we've been going along, been finding pretty consistent gold, so see how it ends up.
If you haven't already noticed, I'm soaked head to toe. I walked over there by Justin a minute ago and put a deep hole. So yeah.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I went over the boot. I just stood there and looked at it for a second. But yeah, I dropped my hat. So everything's wet. But we're gonna check this top hopper and try to get some gold.
Yeah, we're gonna do what he said. Alright, we just shut down, did the top mat clean out. Already put the top mat back in. What do you think of the clean out, Will?
Looking pretty good.
It definitely is looking pretty good. Got a couple nice big pieces up in here. Look at that. 45 minutes. I will take that. Oh yeah. Digging that. Alright. Gonna get that snuffed up. Get back to running. Alright, so we're trying to identify where the best gold line is. So what we're doing is we're testing out. We're testing that way. Can't really go much farther into the wall here. We're testing upstream. And then we'll know our heading as to where we're gonna start dredging next. It's looking really good right in this area. I've been getting consistent pans, and we'll just pull up a nice little piece of gold right out of that top layer, right where those roots are, right there. So chances are that's where we're gonna stick and get this baby all fired back up and processing some material. Will found a very iron stained piece of quartz. Almost looks like copper, but it's rubbing off.
Yeah, if anybody could ID that.
Take it home and crush it.
Might have to.
So while Will is dredging, I just did a pan from right here. Check this out. Look at that nice piece of gold. Oh yeah. Nice. So we might step the dredge up and move up into these different bedrock outcroppings. We'll see. Alright, I'm up on the nozzle. Here we go. Alright, so Will just did a test pan from the bottom of the hole we were dredging in for run number 2 there. Check this out. This is just the test pan. Look at all that. That's unreal. So we decided we're going to do a quick shutdown, see how the mat looks, do a top mat clean out, and with that we'll come right back to you. Alright. We just did the top mat clean out. This is actually the first time Will and I both have taken the mats out here, and we saw visible gold just on the bare sluice box in the top here. Saw 3 flakes, so that's pretty cool. But here is the top mat clean out for run number 2, and that hole right there. Not bad. We were hoping for a little bit more, but either way, we're not gonna complain. Got quite a bit of lead out of the creek, which is always good. Now if somebody could just figure out what the heck all these little bubbles are washing downstream. Yeah, I don't know if we want to know what that is either. Who knows? I mean, where we are, there's a couple neighborhoods right close by and a major highway. So this could just be runoff from the highway. Who knows? Either way, we're gonna test pan around because I was getting very nice test pans from right in that spot with big chunky gold. So we're gonna do our due diligence, test around, make sure we're on the gold, and get back after it. Isn't that right, Will? We're gonna do our best. I tell you what, don't underestimate lazy people. My keys are in that gold pan. I'm floating them to Will so he can get a Gatorade out of my car. It's not going really as planned. I need to get it out in the current more. Yeah, this is the right here is apparently a good dropout zone. It's working its way there. Go. Yeah, well, when Will loses stuff, such as gold pans, they end up straight up in the current and way downstream. Alright, appreciate it, man. Alright, so about to gas up, start run number 3. Will's walking his way back from downstream. Yeah, I mean, there's still good gold in that hole right there. So, I don't know, we're just going to do a hodgepodge of holes. This will probably be the last run of the day. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and fire her up because we're not finding any gold with the dredge not operating. So, let's get after it. Run number 3. We're just going back and cleaning up all of our holes right now. Finally made it to bedrock on this inside bend right there. We were getting pretty good test pans out of there, so fingers crossed it translates into a full hopper box. Well, I guess we'll see. I think I might try a couple test pans right out of this bedrock outcropping right here. As you can see, this bedrock outcropping creates a nice little dead point right behind here. Your gold can drop out right in that spot. So I'm gonna do a few test pans in this area, and if we have time, we'll get the dredge nozzle up here. Alright, sun's starting to get lower on the horizon. Got about 10 more minutes and then we're gonna call it, do a full box cleanup. So we'll come back to you when we shut down and start the cleanup process. Alright, just shut down for the last time. We got up here and cleaned out this hole right here. That is an awkward piece of bedrock. It goes in all types of directions in there. So yeah, let's go ahead and braid this box down, throw it up in the bucket, and see what we get for gold. Alright guys, we did a top hopper clean out of that last I don't know, probably 20-25 minute run. We definitely got on the gold that time. Look at all that. It's not bad at all. So we'll add that to the snuffer bottle and we'll come back when we got the full box cleaned up. Alright guys, we just got done with the full cleanup and the snuffer dump, and here it is. That's definitely not bad at all. Good bit of gold in there. Moved all of that material. What do you say, Will? I'm digging in. I'm exhausted. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me and Mr. Will, Internal Compass of NC, today on the creek. Got out, first time 2023, and well, we had a blast running the dredge. Found a good little bit of gold as well. So with that being said, we'll catch you guys at home on the scales, and with that, we are out. Alright guys, we are back home. Got the gold all separated, ready to throw up on the scales here. And let me tell you what, we were hoping for a lot better gold that day, but hey, any gold is better than no gold. So it's gonna be the first weigh-in of 2023. We're hoping for a big year, and yeah, we're hoping to find some more property to prospect and a little bit better ground than what we've been working. Yeah, we'll see how it goes throughout the rest of this year. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see how we did for the first voyage out. That looks like a 0.317 on the dot. 0.317. It's not a bad way to start out the year. Alright guys, you know what to do. If you like the video, let me know by leaving a thumbs up below and commenting, and you know how the YouTube algorithm likes to work. So if you don't mind sharing the video with somebody that might enjoy it, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Alright, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and sign off, and we'll catch you on the next episode. And with that, we are